All right, let's talk money. Today, we're staging a financial showdown, a head-to-head battle between two very different ways your money can grow: simple interest versus compound interest. Trust me, understanding who wins this fight is one of the most powerful things you can know for your future. So let's dive right in. So here's how we're going to break it down. We'll start with the absolute basics, the language of money. Then we'll meet our two contenders. After that, we'll see them race, and finally, I'm going to show you a seriously cool shortcut that puts it all together. Let's get started.
First things first, let's tackle a really fundamental question. Why isn't 100 rupees in your pocket today worth the same as 100 rupees a year from now? Well, the answer is all about potential. Money you have right now can be put to work. It can earn more money for you. And that earning power, that's what we call interest. Okay, before we get to the main event, we've got to learn the lingo. To really get what's going on in this showdown, we need to speak the language. Think of these next few things as the basic stats for our two financial fighters. First up is the principal, which we'll just call P. Super simple, this is your starting cash. It's the money you put in, the initial loan, it's the foundation that everything else gets built on. Next, we have the rates, or R. You can think of this as the speed of growth. It's almost always shown as a percentage per year. So a 5% rate just means that for every 100 rupees you have, you're going to earn 5 rupees over a year. And the last piece of the puzzle is time, or T. This is just how long the investment or loan lasts. Now, time is the secret ingredient here. The more of it you have, the crazier things can get. You'll see what I mean. All right, in this corner, let's introduce our first contender, simple interest. This is the steady one, the predictable one. It's totally straightforward, super reliable, and it does exactly what it says on the tin every single time. Simple interest plays by one very simple rule. This formula right here. The interest you earn is only ever calculated on that original principal amount. You just multiply it by the rate and the time. It's a straight line, a predictable path. And boom, here it is in the real world. You take a principal of 1,300 rupees, you invest it for 146 days at a certain rate, and you get exactly 39 rupees in interest. Clean, simple, no surprises. And now for the challenger. Compound interest. Now, it might look kind of similar to simple interest at the very beginning, but it has a hidden power, a secret move that completely changes the game over time. This is where things get really, really interesting.
So what's its secret weapon? Well, it's all right here in this quote. The interest you earned doesn't just get paid out, it gets added back into the pot. This is the absolute game changer. It means you're not just earning interest on your original money anymore. You start earning interest on your interest.
Let's actually watch this snowball start to roll. In year one, okay, you earn interest on your original 8,000 rupees. But in year two, look, that interest gets added in. Your new principal is bigger. So now you're earning interest on a larger amount. Then by year three, the base has grown again. You see that? This is the snowball effect in action.
Okay, we know the players, we know their styles. Now it's time for the main event. We're going to put the exact same amount of money into two different accounts for the exact same amount of time, one with simple interest, the other with compound. Let the race begin.
And there you have it. The results are in. After 3 years, simple interest put in a solid performance, earning 1,200 rupees. But look at compound interest. It pulled ahead with 1,261. It's not just that it won, its lead is actually getting bigger. That extra 61 rupees, that's money that your money made.
So what's the big takeaway here? Why did compound interest win? It's simple, really. With simple interest, your principal is static. It's locked in, it never changes. But with compound interest, your principal is alive. It's dynamic. It grows every single year, which creates an even bigger base for future earnings. Okay, so calculating that year by year by year is a great way to see how it works, but man, it's slow. What if you wanted to know the value in, say, 20 years? Thankfully, there is a much, much faster way, an ultimate shortcut. Yeah, instead of slogging through every single year, there's this incredible formula that lets you skip all that and jump straight to the end result. This is the key to seeing the true long-term power of compounding. And this is it, the big one. The final amount, A, is just your principal, P, multiplied by 1 plus the rate, all raised to the power of the number of years. It might look a little intimidating, but this one little formula contains that whole amazing snowball effect.
And just look at this comparison.
On the left, you've got the long way, doing it step by step. On the right, you've got the elegant, powerful formula. They both got to the exact same answer. But let's be honest, one of them takes the stairs and the other one takes a rocket ship.
So there it is. Compound interest, it's not just math. It's like a financial superpower. It's pretty much the engine of all long-term financial growth. We've just pulled back the curtain and seen the math behind the magic. So now, the only question left is, how are you going to use it?